That live update.
Addressed as the guest of honor in today's plenary earlier this morning and opened a new chapter in our engagement with OIC. As the official announcement by the United Arab Emirates mentioned, and also the chairman of the 46th session of the OIC, His Highness the Foreign Minister of UAE, had reiterated this morning, the invitation to India was extended in recognition of India's global political stature, as well as its time-honored and deep-rooted cultural and historical legacy, and its important Islamic component. It is in this spirit that we have come here. India has civilizational, multifaceted, and robust relationship with OIC member countries. Member states of the OIC, inter alia, serve as the primary source of our energy security, as home to more than 12 million strong Indian diaspora, as one of the largest trading partners of India, as source for our fertilizers and food security, as partners in securing our security interests, especially maritime security, and as important partners in fighting terrorism. These bilateral relations have expanded in the recent past in key areas, including defense, security, counterterrorism, intelligence sharing, trade and investment, space, capacity building, etc. You would have already listened to the address of the Honorable Minister of External Affairs this morning. In her address, the External Affairs Minister observed that 2019 is a very special year. Since OIC is celebrating its Golden Jubilee, UAE is celebrating 2019 as the year of tolerance, and India is celebrating 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. EAM also conveyed her deep appreciation for the sagacious leadership of the UAE for inviting India for the inaugural. It may be recalled that the highly successful visits of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi, to India in 2017 as the chief guest on our Republic Day, and the Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi to Abu Dhabi in 2018, and more recently of His Royal Highness the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, have cemented our ties bilaterally and with the region and beyond. External Affairs Minister underlined the steps taken by the government over the last 5 years or so to substantially enhance our relations with individual member states of OIC in all the regions. It is worth mentioning that more than $12 billion has been extended as lines of credit and nearly $4 billion as grant assistance to OIC member countries under our development partnership. In addition, India also offers around 4,500 high-tech slots and 2,000 educational scholarships annually to OIC countries, contributing to their capacity building in a very big way. The trade between India and OIC countries was around $230 billion, amounting to 30% of our total trade. In her address, EAM had called for states who provide shelter and funding to terrorists to dismantle the infrastructure of terrorist camps and stop providing shelter and funding to the terror organizations based in their country. She underlined that the fight against terrorism is not a confrontation against any religion. EAM's speech at the plenary was widely welcomed. She attended the luncheon banquet hosted by the Foreign Minister of UAE, His Highness Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed. In the afternoon, EAM is having a series of bilateral meetings with her counterparts, including Bangladesh, Uzbekistan, Maldives, Gabon, Kyrgyz Republic, etc., subject, of course, to scheduling. EAM is also calling on His Highness Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Foreign Minister of the UAE, later this afternoon. In the evening, External Affairs Minister will be attending the reception hosted by the UAE side, where all the dignitaries are expected to be present before she heads back to India. Thank you.